Hello, hello. It is Tamara with RV Goily Family. And yeah, welcome to July. Can you believe it is July already? I can't, but that's okay. Time just keeps marching on, doesn't it? So today I wanted to talk about the specials for July because they're really good. As always, we have a 10% off product, and or it could be 15. I think it's the most it's been is 15, maybe 20. I think 15, 10 or 15. Anyway, 10% off all month long for Deep Blue, the Deep Blue oil blend. That is a fabulous, fabulous blend for anything pain wise that you might have, that you might run into, right? Great to use before you work out to help kind of loosen your muscles and joints and things, kind of get them ready for working out, right? Great to use after you work out because if you've overextended yourself, you had a really heavy leg day, say, that would be super helpful to keep the circulation going. So like all the lactic acid doesn't build up and you don't get the soreness, right? So super, super good with that. Great for any type of hand massage. If you have pain and swelling in any of your joints, it can really help with that. What else? Oh, your littles, right? As they're growing, sometimes they get those leg pains because they're growing so fast, right? It can be super helpful with that. You would just want to mix it with, a couple of drops of the blend with either a carrier oil, fractionated coconut oil, whatever kind of oil you want to use, right? Or lotion, and then just massage that on their legs because that can be super, super helpful. Okay. This is what's in the, this blend is what's in the Deep Blue rub, in the Deep Blue stick, right? And the stick also contains copaiba, which is fabulous. But this blend has, what does that have in it? It has wintergreen, camphor, ylang ylang, helichrysum, blue tansy, German chamomile, and osmanthus is what makes up the Deep Blue blend. It's a really pretty dark deep blue color, blue tansy, and it just is super, super. It's just anytime you think pain, that's the one you want to grab as a Deep Blue. So you can save 10% all month long. What else? Wintergreen is kind of the primary chemical constituent of that is monoterpene ester methyl salicylate, right? Okay, which is often combined with lotions and it's used in massages to soothe muscles. Gives you that kind of cooling effect too. If you get any sort of a, how like icy hot can give you that cooling and warming effect, that's what Deep Blue does. Okay. The blue tansy is in there because it's really good for massages, providing a soothing sensation to any sort of affected area that you might have. It's also really beneficial for your skin. And then the ylang ylang is in there because it has such a lovely aroma that it really kind of brings about this positive, calming atmosphere. And, when you hurt, you're not necessarily calm. You're not necessarily positive. And so that's why ylang ylang is in there to help to bring that about. Peppermint's in there. You're going to get that cooling benefit from it, right? Camphor bark is widely used in massages for its ability to soothe any muscle tissue. And then blue chamomile is in there because it also has a warm, calming and soothing herbal aroma. So super, super good. 10% all month long. Save on Deep Blue. You might wonder, looking at this, why it has the fatter cap. Deep Blue, past tense, and something else. I can't think right now. But if you see an oil that has the bigger cap on it, that is the childproof one that you have to push down and turn to get it off because it smells just like wintergreen gum. It smells really good. So that's why it has the bigger cap on it. Okay. Then the next one we have for specials is the product of the month. And the product of the month you can get when you order, and you order on your loyalty rewards cart. That is the like frequent flyer miles of doTERRA, right? And so you earn points back for what you order. And then if you order 125 product volume, which if you're looking in your cart is the purple number, you want to look for the purple number, that's the product volume, which is PV. Or if you're looking at the price, it's the monetary number, right? It's the black number. So whenever we're talking about PV, you want to look at the purple number in there, okay? When you order between the 1st and the 15th of the month, and you order on your loyalty rewards cart, and you have 125 PV in there, that purple number, then you get a freebie. doTERRA changes it up every month, and you get a freebie as a thank you for being a loyal doTERRA customer. And this month it is Sunny Citrus. Now this is a 5 ml, and I believe the Sunny Citrus we get is a 15 ml, which is very nice. They do run out sometimes. And so if they run out of the Sunny Citrus as the product of the month, it will be changed out for tangerine. Okay. Just so you know that. Sunny Citrus, super nice. During the summertime, this is in my rotation I have one of those cool, diffuser holders. I got it from oillife.com, and it's got all the little cutouts around it. So the diffuser sits in the center, and then it has the cutouts for all the oils around it. This one is in my rotation out there just because it smells super, super yummy. Has grapefruit, wild orange, and peppermint in it. And it's really, really summery and very fresh smelling. So really nice one. Good one to use in the diffuser. You can diffuse it in the morning to help you get ready, right? If you like to do wild orange and peppermint, diffuse this, because then you're adding some grapefruit in there. Grapefruit's one of my favorite citrus oils of all time to smell, by the way. The wild orange is really good at helping to create kind of a calming atmosphere. And then the peppermint is just super good at waking you up and clearing any brain fog you might have going on. So you can use that. You can use it aromatically if you make a little roller ball with it, right? Put a couple of drops of your Sunny Citrus in a 5 or 10 ml roller ball, and add some fractionated coconut oil, and then you could use that as a perfume. Now, because it does have wild orange and grapefruit in there, you want to make sure if you're going to be out in the sun that you've applied it underneath your clothing, okay? Because they can kind of create that photosensitive effect, which ends up being kind of like a burn. So just make sure you've got it covered up where you've applied it. Super nice to use. This one you can use, like with any doTERRA thing, it has an ingredient label only on it. So that one you can use topically and aromatically. It's made, not that you couldn't use it internally, right? It's got grapefruit, it's got wild orange, it's got peppermint in it. Like, why couldn't you? Because all of those are internally used oils. But this one is made just to be used in the diffuser, and that's where you're going to get the best benefits from it, in your diffuser or using it topically. Okay. So that you can get the Sunny Citrus, you can get as the product of the month. And that just is a thank you, a big thank you from doTERRA for being a loyal customer. So, what else? I have a recipe, and I'll post it underneath this, for garbage disposal cleaner, right? You could also use this if you want to use this. I make my own soft scrub to clean out the sinks and the toilet and the shower and all the things. You could use a couple of drops of this. I typically use like grapefruit or wild orange or lemon or lime, some citrus oil, right? Grapefruit's my go-to. But you could use a couple of drops of this. That would be smell really, really, really good. Smell really, really good. And clean and fresh, all the things, right? And then the other thing that we have is the limited edition. It's back, but only for a limited time. So if you want it, snag it. The Rose Hydrosol spray, and then the Moringa Rose oil. And you can buy them individually. You can buy them together. So you could buy one, You can buy this one or you can buy them together, which is really nice. You can get them either way. So the that is available while supplies last. Super, super nice. I know it sold out before when they just had the duet, right? When they had the both of them together for sale. And let's see. The spray is really nice to use because rose oil is really good for keeping the moisture in your skin. And so you get out of the shower or after you wash your face or whatever, then you just spritz this on and just kind of spritz it on. It helps to keep the moisture, kind of gives you that dewy complexion, that younger complexion, right, that everybody's looking for. It helps to, revitalize your skin, tired skin, infuses your look with a really good looking, like healthy radiance that you want, right? So that is the rose oil, and it smells really good, but it's not an in your face. It's not like super duper strong, but it smells really, really good. And then the Moringa Rose nourishing oil is super yummy. Just you use, and you only need to use like one little pump of it, not even a full pump. I don't even use a full pump. One little pump of it. It really helps to, again, like the rose hydrosol spray, it helps to keep the moisture into your skin. So it gives you that dewy, luminous complexion that you're looking for. It also has moringa seed oil in it, which is rich in oleic and other fatty acids. And then it has that rose essential oil in there to help reduce the appearance of any skin imperfections that you might have, and to promote that healthy looking, even skin tone. So when you use them both together, like using copaiba essential oil with any other oil or frankincense with any other oil, they work synergistically together, kind of, what do I want to say? They make each other work better, for want of a better word, than using them individually. But what's nice about having them available individually is if you run out of the rose spray, then you don't have to buy the whole thing again. You can just replace the rose spray. But they are available while supplies last. So if it's something that you want, you can buy them as a set. You can buy them individually. But do it sooner rather than later because you don't want to be without. Okay? So let's see. Use the Moringa Rose oil. You could use that before applying your sunscreen and makeup in the morning, and then use as a final step in your night after you've cleansed. Okay, and then if you use it with the hydrosol spray, it makes it super, super hydrating. And then this one, you can spray it on clean, bare skin in the morning or night. Or use it as a after makeup application, right? To kind of give it that dewy look. You can spray it on your neck, your body, your hair, anytime for a refresh, and then use it with the oil again, because they're going to work really well together. Okay. So those are the specials this month. The things that we have coming up for RB Goily family, right? If you're looking for some things to do, we have this continuing education every Monday at 2:00. That's Pacific time. And then there's a new workshop in our workshop group. It's a private Facebook group, and that's all we do is just workshops, and usually there's just one a month in there. If that's something you want to attend, then shoot me a message and I'll send you the link. And then if you would like to have some family or friends that you find would be interested in learning more about some of the doTERRA items or a specific topic, right, on how to use the doTERRA items, and you want to have like a little get-together workshop kind of thing, reach out to the person who invited you to this group, or put a comment down below and we'll help you with that, because that's always really fun to do, to have people to have a group learning together rather than just individually, because there might be some questions that they would ask that you didn't necessarily think of, but you're like, oh yeah, that's a great question. I'd like to know the answer to that. So if that's something you would like to do, drop a comment below and we can chat about that. I will be back next Monday with another topic, but Deep Blue, 10% off all month long. Sunny Citrus, the product of the month. That's when you order between the 1st and the 15th on your loyalty rewards. And the Rose Duet, you can buy them together. You can buy them individually. Those are available while supplies last. So if it's something you want, jump on it. Okay. That's all I got for you. I hope you guys have a great rest of your Monday, and I will be back next week. As always, if there is a topic that you would like to know more about in the natural health world, right? Because we've talked about all things doTERRA. We talk about like all the different carrier oils and things like that. If there was something you want to know more in depth about, drop that in the comments below, and we will add that to our list and make sure that we do a continuing education on it. Okay? Talk to you later. Bye.